We're at a new market today in District 7. Let's see what they got, and we'll cook something. Do you know what the name of this market is? Phúc Lam, huh? Phúc Lam. Like the cafe shop, like one cafe? Phúc Lam. Phúc Lam. Phước? Phước? Lam, huh? Phúc Lam. We can get a duck. Yeah, let's come down here. Quá đường. Oh, they have brain. Look, it's brain, Liam. Yeah, don't touch it. Yeah, up. Huh? Tongue is good. The broccoli look good. Chị cái nào bao nhiêu?
Giá này 90.
90 một ký. Asparagus look good too.
Cái đó 50 một bó.
Oh, 50 một cái, một bó hả? This look good.
Oh, this one is stir fried.
Bumpton Lee is good. Dạ, biết rồi em. Yeah. Bumpton Lee bao nhiêu một ký?
Dạ 100.000.
100. The broccoli I think look good. I haven't seen broccoli like this in a long time. You want asparagus or you want that? Asparagus?
But it's a little skinny, right?
Yeah, skinny, but it still look good.
Yeah, no,
Okay.
that's 50,000 for one.
Yeah, is that what you want? You want to do one like that?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. Yes, I'm right. All right, we start with asparagus. Good job. Come on, Liam. Yeah, come on. Maybe I want like tofu. That's like, you see pork brain? You never had pork brain yet, right? Pork brain's good. Khoai lang sợ. Yeah. Careful. Yeah. We have asparagus. What are we going to do with asparagus? The steak? Oh, you just want Western? That asparagus look good too. Bumpton Lee. Tree, don't walk too fast, bud. I mean, we could. I don't want to have steak. Gee, hold up. I don't want to have steak and. I was saying we can make macaroni and cheese. I have the macaroni and cheese sauce. I want steak and asparagus. That seemed a little boring to me. A little boring. Gee, stop walking so fast. Yeah. You want bánh hỏi? Maybe bánh hỏi. Bánh hỏi. I don't know, maybe wrap the asparagus up. I'll figure it out. Bánh hỏi is milky. Milky. So she's getting coconut milk here too. So we're gonna get like a special kind of rice noodle here. Mời cho anh một ký. Một ký, yeah. Yeah. You getting coconut milk too, or? Oh, you order already? Whoa. Don't get near him. You're doing something very dangerous. Let him focus. That's so scary. 45 hả? Come on.
Okay, let's go.
Hả?
Okay,
Yeah, that's how they make coconut milk. Here, chị. Ở đây. Oh, we can do it with the beef. How about I do that? Yeah, that sounds good. We can grill the beef, cut it, cook the asparagus, roll it with the bánh hỏi, make like a wrap, and make some kind of sauce. Oh, mật thơm. Chị, hold on. Jay, do you like the banana? Yeah.
Where do they sleep?
Where do they sleep? They have a house somewhere they sleep at. They could. I'm sure they take a nap here.
Where's all the fishes over
I think maybe we can do the steak. If you want to do the steak with the asparagus, we can do that.
And what to do with the bánh hỏi?
I grill the steak. Grill the steak, slice it, roll it with the asparagus that's cooked with the bánh hỏi. Make like a gỏi cone. Yeah, they are so cute. Yeah, let me make gỏi cone with the steak and asparagus, and then make some kind of sauce. I don't know what kind of sauce yet. Maybe sok chow or something. You don't want to go outside? No? We can go back around.
Yeah, let's go
Okay.
on this side. They have some.
Okay. You want to see crab? Well, hentai look good.
Not much, but we still have some.
Hentai bao nhiêu? Chị ơi, hentai 25. Hentai đẹp.
Rồi cái này 27.000.
À. Có. Có. Cảm ơn. À, cảm ơn. Cảm ơn. Có hình.
Rồi 6.000.
Cảm ơn em nhiều. I get some lettuce too, I guess. Lettuce. Ghê quá. Yeah. She'll get it. That's her money. She's not letting it go. Oh, so wet. So wet. Where mommy going? Mommy, take us on an adventure. Okay, you ready? Dee. I never saw that fish before. Oh, that's the bellfish. Okay. Mommy, take us on an adventure. Hi. A mackerel look good. A mackerel look good. Bao nhiêu một ký chị? 70. You want? That look good. Yeah, come. Wow, very cool fruit. I never see this peach before. We're gonna try it. Cảm ơn bác nhiều.
Ok đi con. I think she just wants to get our lollipop.
Okay, you ready? Okay, D. All right, let me get quite thigh. I'll get potato while we're here. Oh, and lettuce too. You want to get lettuce? Oh, that's salad. Anh ơi, quite thigh bao nhiêu một ký? 40 một ký ha. Xong rồi hả?
Xong chưa?
Dạ, xong.
Việt Nam lâu chưa?
5 năm rồi.
5 năm rồi.
Đúng rồi, đúng rồi. Bao nhiêu anh?
28. Rồi.
Dạ, cảm ơn. Salad nè. Huh? Denmark? You think that looks like a Denmark flag? You're right. Just get around, man. Maybe mustard leaf or salak? Yeah, I can get the salak there. Okay. Or salak som is good too. No, it's okay. Salak is good.
Oh, you go.
Hả? Dạ chào em. Salak bao nhiêu một ký? 45.000 một ký. Let's get this one. Cà chua bao nhiêu? 30. Ok. Ok. 31 ngàn. Dạ, cảm ơn em nhé. Ok, xong rồi. Xong rồi, xong rồi.
Giờ chắc có một bịch.
Mua gì?
Chè bà ba.
À, chè bà ba.
12.000.
12 ngàn. Cảm ơn cô nhiều.
Dạ, cảm ơn.
Ok, đi. We're good to go now. I want khổ qua. Khổ qua. Oh, sorry, I'll get it later. All right, look at this cool alleyway into the parking lot. Here's the parking sign. It says go this way. But it's a little scary when we drove down here to try to park here, but it opens up. Here it goes. Now here's our parking lot. Did you have fun, Lee and Tree? You have fun?
Yeah, my favorite part is that we went in the circle.
Your favorite part is when we went in the circle?
No, when we drove down this alleyway.
This alleyway? This is a cool alleyway. Yeah, and I thought you're so sensitive about yucky stuff. I thought the fish might be yucky for you. But no? Is that okay? Let's go home and make dinner. We got home, we went in the pool. Now I'm exhausted, but let's cook. At the market, first we got these asparagus, which look pretty darn good. Very nice, very thin, very narrow. Then we saw the banh hoi, which is this special noodle. It's really cool. It's like a big web. It has a lot of strands. It's almost, I mean, it kind of resembles a spider web in a way, but it has a really nice texture. Very good. It's a little sour already, which I like. In Saigon, you always get fresh rice noodles, and they kind of get sour. So it's if you've ever had the Ethiopian flatbread, it's kind of like that, where you have this sort of sour base. It's nice. Typically with banh hoi, it's usually used as a wrapping dish. So a lot of times you'll see this noodle like this, and they'll put a piece of roasted pork inside, roll it up, and then just serve it like that, as this like rice roll with roasted pork inside. And when I saw the banh hoi and I saw the asparagus, then I was thinking, okay, let's do a wrap. Let's do some sort of wrap thing. Maybe I can present it as a wrapped roll, or maybe we could just roll it like a goikun or like a summer roll. So that's what I was thinking about. But then I remember we had this beef in the freezer, so we have these nice steaks. So then I'm like, okay, Let's roll up, let's make some kind of roll with beef and asparagus in the roll. Okay. So then I knew we just need to make some kind of sauce. We saw these beautiful onions and then the tomatoes as well. So I'm gonna make a sauce with the tomato and the onion. So this is gonna be like a very Vietnamese looking dish with a very traditional American steak kind of flavoring. Let's start. I'm gonna start with the sauce, which is gonna be tomato based. Typically with any kind of rice roll, you're gonna get pretty much a nuc jam or like a fish sauce dressing. I'm gonna kind of use that concept of like a water-based dipping dressing, but I'm gonna do it totally different. So the tomatoes are gonna provide for me the water in this situation, because normally when you make nuc jam or you make a fish sauce dressing, you would use some water, fish sauce, sugar, vinegar, and whatever seasoning you want after that, chili or garlic or ginger. To make this a little bit more interesting for me, I'm gonna sear the tomatoes hard and burn them like you would like a salsa. So I'll get this pan super hot, drop the tomatoes in. While those tomatoes are searing, I'm gonna use some of these onions. 3 of these guys. Wow, these onions are so fresh. I'm gonna throw some salt in here, some sugar, not much, and some MSG. I'm gonna turn the heat down to like low now and cook these onions out. While the sauce is cooking, I'll start prepping some of this veg. So this is the lettuce I bought today. Give this a quick wash. All right, we'll trim this asparagus. I'm gonna blanch this asparagus for like 20 seconds, just to take the rawness off of it. There's a very popular dish called nem nung, which is a wrapping dish with pork sausage. And in that dish, they make a sauce. It's basically like a pork gravy, and they thicken it with rice, or they thicken it with sticky rice. So I'm gonna thicken this sauce with potato. Why not? So I'm just gonna peel this, and then I'll dice it up real small. I was gonna soak it in water, but actually I want the starch from the potato, so I'm not gonna wash it at all. And basically I'm just gonna cut this in little cubes, expecting it to break down in the sauce, which will thicken it. All right, so the onions and the tomatoes have softened here. I'm gonna add some water. A little bit of dried thyme. This is some coriander seed. This is nuc mao, which is just really caramelized sugar, so just like burnt sugar. Just gives it a darker color, deeper flavor. And then I'm gonna blitz it. I'm gonna strain this just to try to get any seeds out or anything I missed. Now I got this nice kind of soupy puree going on. Pretty neutral flavor, but there's some smokiness, there's a little bit of sweetness. It needs salt though. I'm gonna add my little potato. I'm just gonna put this back on the stove, low heat, until the potatoes are cooked through. These onions are just so pretty. I'm gonna serve some raw with this as well. So I'm just gonna cut it in a little julienne. I was debating about pickling these, but I think I really want the crunch of the raw onion, so I'll just slice them thin. So this has been cooking for about 20 minutes. Let's try it. The potatoes are just cooked. I still got a bite to them. I prefer them to be a little more cooked, so I'm gonna keep it going. But I'm gonna season at this point. I'm gonna go fish sauce, honey. If I had Dijon, I would use it. I don't, so I'm gonna use like literally a half a teaspoon of mustard. I don't want the flavor, I just want some acidity, a little bit of brightness there. More salt, a little more MSG. I have some fresh ginger that I'm going to grate in there, but I'm going to do that right at the end. I don't want to cook the ginger, I want it to be fresh in there, so I'm going to wait on that. Okay, that's good. Now we can grill the steak. To season the steak, I'm going to use some of this chinsu mushroom bouillon. It's like a soup base. It has a great shiitake flavor and some kombu, but I love seasoning things with it because it's like really salty. The mushroom seasoning is already salty, so I'm careful, but I'll season with salt too. A lot of pepper. So we'll do the same on the other side. So I'm going to get this grill as hot as I can get it. Give it a couple minutes to preheat. While the steaks are resting, I'm going to grate some of that fresh ginger in the sauce. It's bright and spicy now. All right, let's cut the steak. The beef is already so good. And with all the beef juice, I'm going to put that in the sauce too. So I wasn't quite sure how to serve this. I like all the components. I like the flavors. I think for the family, I'm going to serve it just as is and we'll roll them like a goikun. But I want to try a different style if I was going to plate this up. Let me try something. A very common way to serve the banh hoi, as I said before, is with the roasted pork. So we can cut these in half with the asparagus. I'm going to cut this the same like that. Or maybe I would do it like this. Lettuce first, then the asparagus, then the beef, and then a little bit of onion. And then we roll it. Let me see if I can get a better size and try to get 3 out of here. It's a cute little thing. You want to try it? Come here. Dip it. But oh, just give me a real answer. Don't give me TV answer.
It's good.
Take a second. Chew it up.
It's good.
Okay. You like it? I like it too. Very good. I like the fatter one more than I like the thinner one. The next rolls that I make, I'm just going to put 2 pieces of beef instead of 1. The sauce is great. I love the sauce. Of course, the beef is great. The banh hoi is great. Yeah, I like the fatter one. I like the extra banh hoi in here. I try to scoop and get that potato in there. Scooping and getting that extra potato in there kind of gives it a little bit of a creaminess. If I made this again, I'd probably put a slice of avocado in. I think that would really be awesome. I think this is good, not great right now. It needs a little bit of avocado, will give it some more fattiness or creaminess. If I cook the beef more medium rare, that would probably be better. Here, I'm worried about the kids. I want to make sure I cook it well enough for them. And it's just hard to grill that steak when it's so thin and try to get sear on it without overcooking is hard. All right, Liam's hungry. You all right, Liam? You got it?
I'm very good.
Good job, Liam. Nice. You want to dip it? The magnet or the paper? Yeah, they love the paper. I love this kind of dish where it's like Western flavor, but looks and feels very Vietnamese. Very cool. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you give me a like, subscribe to the channel, a lot more coming. See you later. Tree said to make sure you hit the bell. Hit the bell.